Hey folks, AJ the CEO here, and guess what? We are done here at Guildfield Baptist Church, finished the entire install, so let me take you on a tour of what we did here. Alrighty, starting at the back, we have a 75-inch screen TV, 4K TV. We have a 20x Fumaco PTZ camera. Have another 20x here on the side. All of these are PoE powered. We have the existing speakers that they had. We mounted them on the wall, and we have some smart plugs on there. Drums are mic'd. Have some new Harbinger powered floor monitors here. All the instruments are plugged into the system. Also have an S16 for our Behringer Compact, X32 Compact that's in the back. Have some GTD audio wireless mics that I just replaced because the other ones were bad, so we just switched those out. And also front 20x PTZ that is wired to be controlled from there. So let's go actually downstairs. And we're leveraging some gear, existing stuff down here as well. As you can see, they finished off all the work. Contractors did a great job. So we are also feeding down here. Let's turn the TV on. And we have signal audio being routed down here, but there's a baptismal area down here. So we have routed another cable here and a jack in the wall here. Did they leave this on? Let's see, let's turn this on. And we're leveraging their existing camera. We are converting it over to SDI, and we have it ran all up in the ceiling through the crawl space into the new part of the building. We have a SDI jack right here that they can connect and disconnect at any point in time if they need. But this way, if somebody is down here, and actually I think I put it on play mode instead of camera. All right, so somebody can be down here, route the audio from the camera, it will go upstairs and it will show on all of the TVs down here. Really simple. There was no firewalls in here, so I was able to just run the, and I didn't put the tile back. Let me do that real quick. Alrighty, much better. All right, so we got that done. But what I was trying to say is there's no firewalls here, so we were able to just drop the cable. We're feeding all the way from over there, from under the new part of the building, back here. 2 lines, one line is going here. The other one is the one that feeds the TV back there. Really cool, makes this really easy. They can always change this out at any point in time, and it's up out of the way. So it's not obtrusive when it's not being used. All right, let's work our way back upstairs. All right, so one of the things we also have used to make it easier, we're utilizing the TP-Link smart plugs so that the speakers there in the front, as well as the ones on the pulpit, do not stay on the entire time. They have a sleep mode that if they were left on, they will turn off at 2 a.m. So yay, that makes that really good as well. And then nobody has to get on the ladder and turn everything off. And the other part, we have the exact same TVs, 2 75s up in the front, flanking left and right. They give the exact same image of everything here. And that is it. Now let's work our way back. All right, we're in the fellowship hall now, and as you can see, we replaced this TV. The TV that was here is the one that's now downstairs in the where the baptismal area, fellowship hall, overflow type of classroom area. So that's there. We used all the existing wires and ran new ones as best as we could. Here, that funnels through that connects to here. And the new media room, which is separate, makes it real easy for managing everything in here. We got our X32 linked to everything, and maybe that was the reason why that mic wasn't working. Let me bring all the mics down a little bit. So we have everything set up. All the drums, all the instruments are connected. What is connected to 9? 9 is the other mic. I need to fix that because I think I didn't have a label for that. But anyway, let me turn talk back off. Then we have all of our cables that we ran here as best as we could to make them nice and neat but easily accessible. And we just had a whole lot of extra stuff here. So if I had this to do again, maybe put a kind of like how they have right here, I would have had something like this in the corner and have everything terminate down there. You never know, might come back and do that, but pretty much all we have is just a HDMI splitter here, and then we have our PoE switch here. Now that I'm thinking about it, that might be good. We'll put that there. I'll talk to them about that. But then we have our joystick. We have our joystick here that's controlling Famako. That controls all of that. A10 Mini Extreme, custom PC that is more than powerful enough to do live streaming if it need be, if the A10 failed, but we got it here running Presenter. And as you can see, our multi-view here, there's our camera from downstairs, front, side, and back. They control everything with audio being routed from the X32 into the system. So this will be the area that the volunteers will be using that are running the media up and away from the sanctuary. But the only thing they need to get are headphones so that they can hear exactly the mix that's going on. Right now, I have the mix exactly the same. So even though we have it configured to have a bus to make it separate for the live stream, I don't like throwing that in on people right now when this is new. Let them have the exact same mix that the house is, and then over time we can switch it over to a live stream mix if need be. But that is mainly it. Now I actually am recording this a second time because I was doing some training for the good folks here. And that's what we were, I had some other video there, but everybody was excited and everything. So that's why I'm re-recording this whole walkthrough. But let's cut over to that. And I got some reactions from the pastor and some other folks here in the ministry. So you see everybody in here right now. Everybody is, let's see, everybody is stressed out from the first training that they did with their system here.
Can you tell as we are just kind of relaxed here?
Notepad, full of notes.
Amazing job that we think that we can do.
Let me get my distress face.
Thank you so much.
Pastor Glenn, what you got a word for the people?
Hey, listen, I just want everybody to know that unless you...
I did not pay for him to say this.
Listen, this is not a paid conversation. Listen, if you haven't gone to AJ the CEO for all your media ministry needs, I don't know what you're doing. And this is just me being quite honest and very frank. He's the guy, he's the man, and if you don't know now, you know. Thank you so much.
So again, I want to thank Guildfield Baptist Church so much for this. We were able to turn this around in a total of around like 7 days of work. Now it was sparsed out through a couple of weeks because I was bouncing around the contractors here. But again, thank you so much for the opportunity here. Again, in my mind, I'm sitting back thinking maybe a 9U rack or something like that in the corner would free up the shelves and things like that. You always think about this stuff after the fact, but yeah, link is down below to every single thing that we used in this install. And if you're interested in me doing a on-site or a consultation, please contact me below at ajhomes.com/consultations. And we'll do the best we can to help you out, give you a list of stuff to modernize your media ministry, or you never know, we might come out there and do that for you as well. So if you like this type of content, appreciate a like, consider subscribing, hit that bell, that way you get notified when we come out with other videos to help modernize your media ministry. Thanks for watching, folks. This is AJ. We'll catch you on the next video. Later.